another one done. And then we discussed big business. So we went and we discussed big business. And big business just happens to be in Viva Las Vegas. So we are going to go to Las Vegas, and one more head will be killed.
Conor McGregor's rise to fame has captured the whole world's attention. But before he became a superstar, before the Rolls Royces and the custom-made suits, before he became the first mixed martial artist to be on the Forbes list of top 100 highest paid athletes, the notorious one came from humble beginnings as a working-class plumber's assistant from Dublin, Ireland. McGregor grew up in South Dublin's suburb of Crumlin and dreamed as a child of becoming a football superstar. He outgrew team sports and turned to boxing, training at the local Crumlin Boxing Club. Here, McGregor showed great potential as a boxer before moving into MMA as a teenager. Fighting really wasn't the proper way to make a living for McGregor in his blue-collar neighborhood, so he became an apprentice plumber instead, which was a dependable and respected trade. However, Conor didn't last long.
I was in the car park and it was pissing rain down, and I just said to myself, there was some music playing, and it was like there wasn't even words to it, it was just a kind of a beat, and I got like I went somewhere with it, and I was like, I'm out of here, I'm gonna just drive out of this building, so I head home and pursue this dream of becoming a world champion in mixed martial arts, and that's what I did. I drove home.
My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm a professional MMA fighter with a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt.
In 2008, Conor decided to quit plumbing and train MMA full-time under the watch of John Kavanagh. Conor was on a tear through Europe. He was on an 8-fight win streak, most of them by knockout or TKO, when he finally got the call from Dana White. He signed with the UFC, and his debut was set for the preliminary card for UFC on BLTV 9 in Sweden. He knocked out Marcus Brimage in under 2 minutes and won the Fight of the Night bonus. Conor later said that he had just collected a welfare check right before the fight. He also had a tooth infection and hadn't slept the night before, but he was determined to change his life, and he did.
Look at that uppercut. Marcus the top looking to finish it here. This is why everyone's been talking about Conor McGregor. It's all over. Conor McGregor, another first-round win. Wow.
Thank you very much. Dana, 60 G's, baby!
I didn't have money before this, like I said, I was collecting €188 a week of the social welfare, and now here I am with like 60 G's bonus and then my own pay. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Yeah, this is the biggest one, alright, yeah.
Conor's fame began to rise, and he won every single fight the UFC could throw at him, and was soon on an 8-fight win streak before fighting Jose Aldo. Not only was Conor a winner, but he also made a splash as a trash talker, proving that he could handle the spotlight and dish it out verbally.
This contest he had, he fought a tough reject, an Ultimate Fighter reject, and nobody gave a shit about it, and he got wobbled about 40 times. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance, you know what I mean? Coming up against me, that's not going to be good. I'm going to crack him with a jab, and he's going to wobble, and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first-round KO, mark my words.
As a novice, he throws an overhand right, he looks at the floor, closes his eyes and hopes for the best. This is day one beginner stuff where I come from. Chad's last gate was $545,607. That's less than my show money. It's absolutely embarrassing.
I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July. Look into my eyes, little man. Little Brazilian. Ooh, vamos, hey.
What you got to say now, face to face, man to man? What you got to say? What you got to say? Otario, 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 Otario. You know what that means? Pussy.
Who's this guy you're fighting?
This guy is a dead man walking. That's who this guy is.
What are you going to do to this guy in the ring, physically?
I am going to maul him. I am going to rip him limb from limb.
You see fear in my eyes. You see nothing in my eyes, you little midget. You little skinny old Brazilian fuck.
His ability to hype up a fight allowed him to become MMA's highest paid fighter after avenging his loss against Nick Diaz in UFC 202. Conor was flashing his newfound wealth in public and on social media, like his custom-made Rolls Royce, a watch collection, custom suits, a new house, more cars, a private jet, and this gold statue.
Hello everybody, my name is the notorious Conor McGregor, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the
Yeah, so they basically took 2 days to design, painted it all on, heated it on, did a good job on it, so hope you enjoy it. Beautiful. You like that? Honest choice.
It was custom made clothes, now I moved up to custom made cars.
In the heat of the day, he's sacrificing for a career-defining fight. Inside this $2.4 million home is where he got word that Jose Aldo bruised a rib a few days ago.
Did you get that video? Yeah, I did. Handbrake, that fucking drifting around the jets. Drifting around the jets. Like, I'll lead the way, buddy. You can put on the tunes now, Cali tunes. Get the Cali tunes, yeah?
big shower. His and hers sinks. They've his and hers bathroom. My bathroom in there has a urinal. Sauna here. Walk-in wardrobe. I'm probably just gonna train in it. After the fight, maybe wreck the fight.
When in New York, what else am I supposed to do with all this money? Training and shopping. I have an unhealthy obsession with spending money, but I have a healthy obsession with making it, so it's all good.
Conor made Forbes' highest paid celebrity list at number 89 and the highest paid athlete list at number 24, with his net worth estimated at $37 million. With the Floyd Mayweather matchup coming up, Conor's expected to get the biggest payday an MMA athlete has ever received. Experts estimate Conor will make $127 million from the fight, win or lose. Considering the amount of hype the fight is generating, there's no doubt that Conor is going to make a pretty penny on August 26th.
And my son is waiting at home in the hotel for me to go see. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Life is so good. And I'm about to quadruple my net worth with big gloves and no elbows and no knees. No shins. And no shins. I'm a happy young man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Now here I am, 6 weeks out, about to quadruple my net worth with one half a fight. Half a fight, let's get that right. I get to quadruple my net worth for half a fight. Sign me up. You mean no one's gonna kick, no one's gonna knee, no one's gonna elbow? And it's against this little grill ham.
What's next for McGregor? Considering he's only 29 and still in his athletic prime, the sky's the limit for Conor. He could possibly retire, but he's got the determination, skills, and mouth to back it up for years to come. The excitement that could erupt from an upset victory by Conor would be incredible to see. Or, as Joe Rogan puts it,
he's got this special fucking air about him and this psychotic belief in himself. It's not a fake belief.
No.
He's not trying to con anybody.